right, how are we all going? He's good? Nice, all right. I'm happy to be here. You probably clocked I have a beautiful Australian accent. Get settled down, I'm working. Okay. Seriously, it's a workplace. No, I'm happy to be here. Both my parents are from Ireland, hence why I look like a real-life leprechaun. And we're all having a laugh. It's pretty niche with women my age. Okay. Yeah, it's all jokes. They're all jokes for you. So it's quite weird. I'm born and raised in Australia, so I grew up with 3 different Irish accents in my house. So my mum moved there. She's from Fermanagh originally, so I had a Fermanagh accent, which I'm not sure if you're familiar, but Fermanagh is like, oh my lord, it's like they're so quick and fast. It's like they're being followed by somebody. It's like, let me tell you this before. Folks, I have to go. There's no time. Yeah. And my dad's from Craic, and then up the banner. Right on. Are you the snorting lady? Okay. I didn't want to say anything, but when I heard a snort, I was like, Craic people. Where are they? So like the Craic accent, then again, like geographically, not that far from maybe 2.5 hours, completely different accent. So like Australia, we have the same accent all that, but the Craic accent's like Shanura herself is kind of like this, and with a few like. So my dad's from North Clare, so he's like up a mountain, and he just talks like this. How the feck are you getting on? Jesus, you're grand. He's like all jacked up on something. It's called the Shamrock environment, but he loves it. And then my granny then was from Kerry, which is a very different accent again. You're very creative, the Irish, with the accents. I love it, and then I'm not sure if you're familiar, but with I'm sure the Kerry accent's a bit slow. It's a bit drawn out, like. You know, we're going to take no time, and but there's no reflection on the people. Okay, so I grew up with these 3 accents in my house. I thought it was completely normal growing up. And then I didn't realise the slang, like the difference between Aussie and Irish slang, until I was about 11. So I started working with my dad on building sites when I was 8, because one thing Irish immigrants like, it's a sweet child labor. Oh yeah. He started me when I was 8 on traffic control, and he used to put me on the far side, up the road. So when like safety people and engineers would come on site, they'd be like, hey Jerry, that guy up there, is he a child or what's up that? And this is a direct quote my dad said, how feckin' dare you? That lad's a dwarf. I'm so sorry, you feckin' should be. There's plenty of space in this world, and they don't take up much. I can say that, I'm 5'4", so it's not like I'm like Godzilla to the... I said that, what's wrong with that? Was that a letdown? Was that a letdown? This Clay crowd's like, oh, he's such a Ryan Gosling, but he's 5'4". Oh God. Anyway, so like I started on a building site. I think that was what it was. And I haven't got time. Anyway, so I was can you tell I've only got a 5-minute set? Anyway, so the whole like Irish slang thing, I didn't realise until I was about 11. So I was 3 years on the building site. And worked with a lot of Irish, and grew up in Irish, like a community and stuff like that, and I loved it. Everyone, like, just friendly people, good vibes. But I didn't realise the difference between, like, Aussie and Irish until I was 11. I made a huge mistake. So you're probably all familiar, a well-known Irish saying, is there any Irish in tonight? Okay. On a night for the crack? That's weird. So, so the well-known saying, in case you're not familiar with it, like, what's the crack? It's just like, how you going? What's up? How you doing? Da-da. For the crack, like, we're going to have a nice time. Da-da-da. The one variation that doesn't work is 11-year-old Liam going up to an Irish man that works with my dad and saying, how's your crack? Walking around, and he just replied, and still to this day, I don't know if it was a joke or what, but he just looked at me and he goes, come here lad, I've a savage rash in between my cheeks. Yeah, and I was like, oh, this is too much, I'm 11. Damn it. And in case you're wondering, that old man worked with my dad, it was actually Dennis, the MC. He looks like 29, 30 up close, but no, 67. It's phenomenal, yeah, he's got 4 kids in Mallow. Alright, thanks for having me, it's nice to be here, cheers.